Welcome to our channel. Kate Winslet opens up about financial struggles behind Lee biopic. Oscar-winning actress Kate Winslet recently spoke about her long and challenging journey in bringing the life of war photographer Lee Miller to the big screen. The biopic, titled, has been a passion project for Winslet, who not only stars in the role but has also been instrumental in its development. The production took over 8 years to complete. Miller was a groundbreaking photojournalist and war correspondent for. Among her most famous works is a photograph she took on April 30th, 1945, the day Adolf Hitler died. Began by chance. Winslet explained, too, that she was first drawn to Miller's story after purchasing a table that once belonged to Roland Penrose, Miller's artist husband. As she learned more about Miller's life and work, Winslet became obsessed with the idea of turning her story into a film. She joined forces with Anthony Penrose, Miller's son, and set out to make the project a reality. Expand article logo. Continue reading. Despite the long production timeline and numerous hurdles along the way, including financial difficulties, Winslet was unwavering in her commitment to the film. At one point, she covered the expenses for 2 weeks of wages for the entire cast and crew. Independent filmmaking has always been extremely difficult, she acknowledged, adding, "Sometimes it is necessary to come together, channel collective energy, and be determined to tell your story in a sensitive, authentic, and meaningful way." As well as playing the role of, Winslet played a crucial role in casting, enlisting talented friends and colleagues such as Andy Samberg, Alexander Skarsgård, and Marion Cotillard to appear in the film. She also worked alongside an extraordinary creative team, including Powell Edelman, cinematographer of, Gemma Jackson, production designer for, and Michael O'Connor, costume designer for, to ensure the film's authenticity and attention to detail. The team took great care to faithfully recreate the clothes Miller wore and other significant elements of the era, bringing a true sense of historical accuracy to the project. In her interview with Winslet spoke passionately about Lee Miller's legacy as a woman who not only succeeded in a male-dominated field, but also documented the horrors of war in a way that no one else could. Lee Miller was a woman who contributed enormously to the visual documentation of the truths about the Nazi regime, Winslet said, adding, "She was one of the first photojournalists, and despite being a woman, she managed to make her way in male-dominated environments." Winslet emphasized the historical importance of Miller's photographs, which continue to provide invaluable insight into the atrocities of war and the suffering of its victims. "Without her, we might not have those extraordinary images documenting what happened to the voiceless victims of conflicts," Winslet added, adding, "These photographs are of immense historical importance and continue, even today, to reveal many truths to us." One of the themes